So hello everyone, after a long time, again with Dear the Dark and Guido. So we have been a while since we've been playing, of course, as one can know or notice. But partially, of course, because we have had the Blood Bowl League as well, which is going to be ending very soon, only one more game left. Plus, I could be trying to be taking at least a couple of weeks or so time stable where I would be recording a new episode. But it is nice if there's more opinions what to do as a level ups because I had really problems back then trying to be thinking for Mr. Hume what exactly I would want to take. But I guess dodge is the best regardless considering he got the double. So I think I'm going to take it. After all, it is going to nonetheless, even if he will never dodge, though actually the 2 isn't that horrible. But regardless, it at least means that he will be only possible to get down with a roll of 6. So it's definitely not the worst. And when this is the one rare time when we can actually take the agility dodge for him, let's go with that, even if he is relatively slow. But yeah, okay, confirm. Let's take dodge. And now Mr. Hume has then, of course, leader and sus could be possibilities as well, but I maybe would like to have it for someone else. But regardless, stand firm, stick call, of course, and regeneration, then block, mighty blow, and dodge. A good combination. And let's go into our next game. Prepare for battle. So we are going to be against goblins actually this time around, so that should be a relatively easy game. We're going to be getting about 100k, not going to be putting any cash into there though. But goblins are relatively weak. They do have a couple of trolls, and for the first half they are going to have a fanatic, bowgoer, and bombardier, which are something that will not be. Well, bowgoer will be later, but fanatic and bombardier are kind of like secret weapons, so they will not be on, at least on the second half. Basically, they will be on as long until one side will get a touchdown, for example. Or they will maybe get caught by doing something that they shouldn't do. But generally speaking, they are dangerous because they have these kind of skills that, yeah, just aren't very nice. Someone coming and trying to be chainshawing you pretty much, or ball and chain, just weapons. So yeah, it's and Looney has the chainsaw and also a secret weapon that the goblins have. So to try to get the first touchdown as quickly as possible. But we did get 100k of pity cast, so I think I'm going to get the apothecary. Where was it exactly though? And yeah, it was Igor for you, of course, when we are necromancer. So let's buy Igor and have him come to join us. They bought a wizard, which worries me a little bit, but well, can't help it. Can't help it for sure. Albinspunters. Goblin team. They have a lot of cheerleaders, quite a few rerolls, and then what is this? I guess it's the wizard? Possibly. I assume so. It's kind of like a magical book after all, so I think it is that. Why not seek inner peace by fouling opponents? Yeah, well, I thought that it's okay to be on this map this time around anyways, as I assumed that it would be coming about. But considering it is winter after all, it's quite of a okay map. Well, let's receive first. Let's receive and try to get the dots down as quickly as we can. Let's have that on. Names on, of course. And then have tackle zones visible. Okay, let's then just start to be doing things. Who will be in the middle? We would prefer not to be engaging too much with, specifically with this fanatic. I don't like fanatics. You can be there, Smarty, against a troll. Minsk, you will be lucky number 1 going into there then. Yeah, otherwise I guess I will just first of all see about placing at least the sides correctly. Google the Clever should be here as well. There was the Mr. Godley, yeah, okay. So Mr. Godley, Sake. Then as such, I would kind of like to have 2, maybe both of them here now, because we are actually receiving the ball. So maybe this way around. Yeah, sure, I guess. Hopefully that guy will not be able to do too much damage. Nor the bombardier who is in here. And the chainsaw guy is here, loony. Quick spin. Alright, let's attempt. And how we can get a touchdown ASAP. Get the referee. The fans exact gruesome revenge on the referee for some of the dubious decisions he has made. Either during this match or in the past, his replacement is so intimidated that he can be more easily persuaded. So we get a pride each team, so we could be doing a foul if we wanted to. Right. Let's not go and try to be picking up the ball as of yet. Ah, the fanatic. He did have a relatively high armor value, so as such, I don't think I would want to necessarily be aiming to actually attack him. We do not have, regardless, any sort of a skill like, say, tackle with him. You also do not have a tackle, unfortunately. I don't know, yeah, Zack had a tackle, but Mr. Godley doesn't have a tackle, unfortunately. So I think Sake is going to be the one that will attack one of the goblins, because they otherwise can avoid a lot better. So a lot better idea indeed to do that way around. Verax can be heading into that way, and Sake can go and attack. Let's do that right now. Oh. Well, we do have blocks, so that's fine. Well, he is immediately knocked out, so that works at least for sure. Oh, let's just move here then. To a little bit stop. I would prefer not to engage against these guys if I don't have to, as such. So we'll see. I think Google will just be heading towards this direction, first of all. And Mr. Conley will also be waiting more around. Drake will just go there. You will be just coming around here first, I think. And then Agenti will go and try to be actually picking up the ball. At least, Agenti does have the plus agility, so he generally speaking should be relatively good in trying to actually do it. It should be a relatively safe position. Goblins aren't that fast. So yeah, that should work. End of turn. Not that camera, thank you, but yep. There goes the fanatic with its actions, but it already got minced down, so not that dangerous. But there's the bombardier. Didn't do anything serious as of yet, at least. A lot of little goblins moving about, but dots already failed. Quite of an unfortunate turn of events for them. Smarty could be trying something as well later on, but as such, I guess Frankenstein can start. You have block and so on, so it should be okay. I surely hope so. Well, he's able to dodge, but I guess that's fine enough. Don't follow. Do not start following up. But then we can concentrate on this guy for sure. He actually does have blocks, so he's not as easy of a target, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess you could be heading there, Variax. And then, let's see. Either Agenti can be giving the ball to someone else, but on the other hand, Agenti is actually very close for our next level up, so that as such wouldn't be a bad thing for him to actually get a level up. Yeah, I guess I might try to do something along those lines. We'll see about those trolls later on. But yeah, I think you will just be moving forward. I think I'm going to be... He has +1 strength, interestingly enough. But yeah, I think I'm going to be trying to get rid of this guy a little bit. Yes, that's very nice. Only like that, but hey, at least he's next to the wall there. And then those still, he can actually move relatively far, and I'm not close enough to him with anyone. So he could still be basically a threat. And he is pretty strong, isn't he? Strength 2 actually only, so nothing too bad. Let's move you into there, I guess. And you into here then. Agentti. Maybe one more. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of protection regardless. Then, yeah, of course, I used it already, so I can't actually go and blitz. But you can at least do something like a little bit of a strike against this guy, and it is a red skull. On the other hand, I don't know. I wouldn't want these guys to be exactly free. Maybe use a reroll. Even if it may be something that I shouldn't have used, but well, it's done now. Well, he has a strength of 5. You have a strength of 3. You could have a chance, Marty. I guess we could maybe try it. Like, I'm trying to be counting, but Boo is going to be helping regardless. That much I know. And Dauntless can give must block using and first player attempts to block an attempt who is stronger than himself. Add it to his strength. Yeah, d6. Okay, let's try this for fun now that we can. Aww. Well, on the other hand, he went down too, so I guess that's probably okay. Smarty did get knocked out though. Well, they failed with the dodge then. That's that's not very good from them, but oh, sadly. Sadly, Smarty got also knocked out. That's a shame. Well, we can't exactly get all the way into there. Who should go and do a blitz? I think Verax might do it. So let's take Cigar into here. Agentti will just be heading all the way into here when he can. Then we can get their secret weapons out of the game. Verax can try this. Well, didn't really work out. As sus. Shouldn't have moved into there because he has an easier way trying to get there at the moment. Oh well, can't help it anymore though. Already did that choice. Well, block works, so that's nice. Boo is free, but it will take a bit to actually try to get all the way into there, so... Well, that will make it a little bit harder for him to actually get out from that position though. And Gutley can actually be moving towards this region, so that's good. He will bring a little bit of an extra protection, after all. I guess you can try. Why not? Nice. Nope. Don't follow up. And then you can try on this goblin. Well, at least he's going to be out of the field. Maybe I shouldn't have done it because you don't get the SP now. He died, but it was cured immediately. But yeah, I should have just pushed him into this direction and not out of the field because they are so weak anyways, the goblins. Well, end of turn regardless now. No need to do anything more. Well, this thing is coming closer to Kugo. But did it hit? So, aww. Didn't quite work out for that little goblin either. I guess we could hit a little bit more while we can. So, sure. Nice. Nothing much done, but still a shot. Nah, don't follow. Nothing happened. That guy is too strong though, so yeah, let's just score. At least we can get rid of the secret weapons, the worst that those guys can have. So yay, Akenti is going to be getting a level up, I think, after this, so that's nice. Nonetheless. And our cheerleaders are cheering. Isn't getting up. And isn't getting up. Unfortunate. Well, they are going to get the ball this time around. Nice touchdown, thank you. They are being polite. So we don't need both of them on the pitch. You already got the level up. Let's take Magpie into here, then Ratter. And Minsk, I would like to have in here Ratter regardless. Nonetheless. And yeah, I guess that's okay otherwise. You can stay here a little bit as of a security measure. Yep, that's fine. Did I have anyone who had a kick though? Well, no one that I can see right now, at least in there, so either one of them had or not, I'm not sure right now. But somewhere in there, try to kick it. A riot. Huh. Well, one turn wasted, so to speak. Went very... and that was lots of dodging, for sure, than it went all the way through there. There's a pokey stick. Actually, the chainsaw is at least in here still. I thought that it would have already gone off, but the fanatic is off, so... Hey, that's at least good. The fanatic was... Yeah, Bombardier and the fanatic are both taken out, so hey, that's great. Both have been ejected. I guess he probably used the bribe to be keeping the chainsaw guy on the field, the loony. Probably, considering we got the... Poor troll, considering he even had a break tackle and didn't manage to actually try to escape. So, very much bad for him. I do kind of want to be taking care of this one though, in here, really. So, yeah, I would. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Gatli can go. Ooh, 3. Knockout. No injuries though. How sad. How very, very sad. I guess I'm just gonna be heading forward with others. Some of them. Nonetheless. Yeah, I can't of course do any more like blitzes, so that's unfortunate. I could try to be attacking against this troll or actually this guy. Yeah, I think this guy is a lot better choice for Pooh to try against. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Sure, follow up. At least he's a little bit further away. There is a lot of guys on the other hand here, so it shouldn't be that easy to get into there either. Like, I'm thinking that should I bring Frankenstein more into here, but I don't think it is necessary. Zack can be running all the way into here. Drake, just stay here as a little bit of a security. Go into there so it at least can't go from that side. And you can come into here, sure, Google. Sure, that's okay now. He's going further away. I guess maybe he's thinking about throwing the ball or something. Very far, like from here to all the way to here. Well, not certain at all about this. Yeah, trolls aren't at the moment very lucky. But generally speaking, the Goblin team plus the Halfling team is thought as the kind of really easy cannon fodder teams, as one can kind of realize from this, considering that, well, yeah, we've already kind of devastated them a little bit. Zack, you can try that, sure. Didn't get anything more done though. Again, quite sad. Quite sad. Frankenstein should at least try for sure, considering that. That's a shame. Only these kind of skills. But considering he has a mighty blow, so definitely was worth it for him to try. Nice. Don't follow up. Then what? Well, I guess you can be moving all the way into here. I do have to be a little bit cautious about these guys in here, though. Maybe we could actually try a blitz against this guy, sure. He had actually block and everything like that, but gladly it didn't fail for us. I should have looked more closely into that, but I accidentally didn't notice to do so. Just go there, make it harder for them to actually be getting to move anywhere. I guess I'm gonna be keeping Google here for security. We don't need everyone on here, all the way up here, but Drake can be moving there, sure. End of turn then. That's not too surprising, but it's kind of surprising if he manages to throw it all the way into there. Unless he uses the trolls to actually throw all the way into here a goblin, as they can do that. They can be throwing goblins. Well, they may or may not succeed with it, but not sure if Hume was the best target, but one step, really. That's not very well from you, to be honest. Well, they are gathering more into here, but still, of course, it doesn't mean that I would have to get there right now, considering that otherwise I don't have enough time. So, like, it's the 8th turn now then, so I guess I can try something. Though first, at least, I'm going to be at least hitting the guys that I can hit easily. Nah. No need to be following up. Nah. Nothing interesting happening. Yeah. Not gonna be trying that though then, at the moment. Yeah, you just go there on the other side of the squeaky bang. Just to be sure. Nah. Like, I can try, but it's definitely not gonna be very easy to try to even get into the location where we could try to be attacking against it. Yeah, you could get into there to provide support, for example, and of course we can try to do something like bring some guys into here. I guess that might be one of the best chance as sus, but I'm not sure. As sus, but that should I really try to do something along these lines? Probably not. To be honest, considering it's very difficult to try to be succeeding, but on the other hand, I would like to be able to try. So let's go. Godly made it that far? Huh. Of course, that doesn't really help. Unfortunately, you do not have to tackle. So, one more chance. Ooh, block. Well, then you have to be able to dodge, pick up the ball, Godly, and make it into here. Surely you will be able to make it. Yes, he was able to make it. Good job, Godly, good job. Very nice. I wasn't really that convinced that it would work, but of course he has 4 agility, so it's not like really bad. Ooh, nice. We should be able to get Smarty Pack here as well. Luck plus luck plus luck means a touchdown. Well, there, I do have to admit there was some luck, but really, I think that was still quite nice overall. Agent we really don't have to have in here. Let's take the new guy Jones into here, sure. Everything else is relatively okay, I would think. Other than, I don't know, should I get Magpie into here too? No, let's give them a chance to be there. Besides, actually, it's just one turn, so I should have even been just closer with everyone. Oh well. I think they got a reroll. Not a reroll. Not that it's been very useful for them. Oh dear, his trolls are even so failures. At least now it actually managed to it actually managed to do a break tackle and move into there and do a one block. Wow. So much wow. They are really ganging up around this direction though. Can't say that much. I think I wanna be giving a Smarty another chance into a troll though. We gotta do so. Kind of, almost. Squeak bang. Oh, and yeah, of course, I didn't have a chance, of course. Unfortunate. Oh well. Not the end of the world. At least we got a touchdown in the very, very end, so hey, not too bad. So, before kicking off, I think I will indeed take you again into here. But yeah, you had guard, you had block, you had dauntless. Did we have anyone who had actually already a kick? I don't think so, no. That would be nice for a zombie at some point, but I was thinking that we didn't, in my opinion, have one. And indeed we didn't. Kick it somewhere into here, mayhap. Perfect defense. The kicking team's coach may reorganize his players. Okay. Well, would I wanna do something? I don't know. Maybe move a little bit more forward. Hey, why are you there, Blake? What have you done again, game? Been chasing players on your own will. I didn't want that to begin with. I guess Dr. Frankenstein could be there. I guess Blake could be here. No. No. Let's not go crazy with all of that. Trock gets the ball from the fly. Okay, well, not like Frankenstein and Hume haven't been catching balls, but that's going to be a little bit more difficult to actually go and just get the ball away from Chalk. Now that is going to be a little bit more difficult. Not impossible, and he's certainly not going to be moving very fast, but and he's not going to be having a very good cage around him, considering usually the trolls are supposed to be more like a cage materials. Okay. Well, poor Sweef Gob. Not sure why you did it. Not sure at all why you decided to do such an action. Dr. Frankenstein moved the wards into this direction. Sure. I kind of would like to be doing a blitz with you, Zach, considering you have tackle, which will be not allowing their dots, but that isn't as easy to accomplish in this very moment. So I guess that's not going to be the case. Regardless, I think we can be going and attacking against this guy. We're not gonna be able to attack against the troll at this point. I should have almost pushed him here, but I didn't actually notice to do it now. He does, of course, have the break tackle, which we have to be remembering. That he does have that advantage on his side, so we can't be 100% sure we'll able to keep him from trying to escape at least. Should I try to get Gug again? Maybe. Just be a little bit more careful though. Yeah, I guess we might. You could come here and then Smarty could have a chance into that again. I don't know. Maybe Zach should be around here for a little bit longer just to make sure that some of these goblins won't be going and escaping, well, maybe you can go next to him. Then if he cannot move, you can just block. Do a block without the plates, especially when they're... And I didn't remember to actually do an action with smartass in trying to attack against this guy, which I should very much indeed do. But first of all, the more important stuff, as in actions in here. Well, at least you get next to him Drake, which is great. Mr. Hume should definitely be the one who is going to do this though. Nice, nice, nice. Of course he had to stand firm, but hey, that's not too big of an issue. We probably should try to go and blitz that guy. The new guy Jonas, probably I shouldn't have tried to actually do that action with you yet, but at least it's not the end of the world. Do you have... no, you don't have the... what is it called? Sidestep. So you can't just... if I fail to block you, you can't go and just sidestep into this direction. Which is good, and you can't just go and get the ball in that way. Just get him out of the way. Try to pick up the ball. Great job, great job. Should I move you into here? Where should I move you? Kugel can get all the way into here. So maybe you can move there. And then just move Kugel here as a protection, at least on the other side. So then we have a little bit more of a protection, and then you can be coming all the way into here, Plague. Then we have a relatively okay cage. There is a way in here, of course, by this guy or this guy, but not that great, nonetheless. And you can definitely be hidden this one. Just move in. And then it's your turn, Zack. Great. Oh, just stunned. But now Smarty can have a chance. Well, as such, I guess Pooh could have a chance against this guy first. Considering its... Goblins are always pretty easy targets, so why not? Yep, sure, follow up into that direction. That is a better place for you. There's more guys. Well, 2 dice is yes, but didn't really exactly help. Otherwise, Verex I'm not going to be using to try to be blocking. Sweep God is moving there when we have the ball, and you're also just moving into there to help Trock get up. Not the worst choice, but definitely not the one that will help you get the ball off from us either. Really, so well, that's not too big of a surprise, but on the other hand, he also just goes into this direction, so go here, sure. Kind of a shame that he did manage to do a push, but... Aww. Boo, get up. I would like to try to do something in there again. Zack is too far from any action. Yeah, just get into here. I believe that he will not be of a problem. I'm very sure he will not be of any sort of a problem. I should not... Well, Plague actually does have the block, so I could try with him. Alright, great, nice. No need to be following. Of course, you could already get the touchdown this turn, which I kind of would like to try to get. Let's do at least a blitz right now. Nah, no need to follow up. Don't get there. Go there. Dr. Frankenstein could at least also hit someone. Stunty, dodge. They of course all have dodge. Let's do this guy for example. Block. Block works. Lovely. Okay, then what? I guess Mr. Hume can have a chance. Sure. Lovely. Some more SPP points. Lovely. Very much indeed lovely. Then either we're gonna be trying to go and take the touchdown, or we're gonna give Smarty another chance in here. It's going to be one die regardless, so we might be able to get even better. Let's try. Why not? Nice. No need to follow up. Nothing more done though, but it's always fun to be using that. But okay, Mr. Godly can go and get the another touchdown. Well, this is kind of a very victorious game for us, for the moment and time being at least. For sure. Yay. Right. And a few injuries and a lot of those ejected players and then some other stuff, but nothing too amazing. So what's up? Bravo, thank you. Thank you very much. So, before kicking off again, let's give Magpie a chance to be around this time around. So Akent will be going off. You are going to be there. You're going to be there. Everything else seems to be in order, other than Frankenstein was a little bit in a wrong spot. And of course, I kind of would like it to have you guys just a little bit more in here. Or one step more into here. Right. Don't kick it into a troll. On the other hand, it's not really a big problem if the troll has it. It's not easy to move. High kick, okay, so they can just move someone under it. Not that he caught it at the moment. Squeak bang. Got it. Okay. That's fine enough. He does have, of course, block and dodge. So he will be harder to take down. I wonder if they're interested in trying to actually use the trolls as in throwing a goblin. Haven't seen that a lot, personally. Are you going to use break tackle or are you not going to use break tackle? Yes, you were going to be using a break tackle. This time around you actually succeeded with a break tackle. Good job, troll, I guess. And a couple of goblins running about. Sake definitely would be the best in trying to get rid of this guy, considering the block plus dodge otherwise is very hard to be dealt with. Blake can get up. Magpie can come here. We might try this again a little bit later on. Right, then. I guess you could move there, Hume. Cuddly could go all the way into here, for example, to try to do a blitz. You could try to be getting around into there, but there's a little bit too many players around. Of course, we could try to take care of this guy first and then move into that direction. Let's do that. Nice. Just stun. Just a little stun. Just move this way around. Cuddly can move all the way into here. Kugel can come into here overall. Here, sure. Verax can then move also up. Sure, there, I guess. I'm being relatively aggressive, which could be risky as well, to be honest, but... maybe Drake could be here this time around to be a little bit of a security net. And Smarty could try this out. Push. That's okay, you know. It wasn't a failure, exactly. But, okay, end of turn. And let's see what they wish to be doing. They are kind of all just in this sort of a little area. All that can actually move and so on. Croc. Poor loner. Failed. Failed. Both down, but, well, Frankenstein has a block, so... yeah, sure. You can try first. It doesn't really... I don't think it matters that much which action of these I do first, considering they all have block. As long as they have block, it doesn't matter that much, though I should be trying to actually also concentrate into this direction, I would say. Sure, let's try to see about this guy. Let's push him into there, at least you can get a little bit up. Forward. Go there as a support. Then you are going to be there as a support anyways, so this should work well enough. Just a boost for the start. Just into that direction. Nice. Nice. Knocked out. And Sake is going to be picking up the ball. As such, not as nice as it could have been. As in the regard that we didn't actually manage to get an injury. Injuries would have been a lot nicer. But that cannot be helped. I guess indeed the boat down. Nice injury. Was it Mr. Hume again or was it Frankenstein? Mr. Hume again. Mr. Hume is making injuries happen. Right, you can't actually do anything about that. Go there, I guess, for a moment. Blake, just go there. Right, so you will go there to make sure that this guy can't easily just come and try to be doing something. And Smart can have another chance. Another go for this. Lovely. No injuries, but regardless, lovely. Yep, you can move up a little bit, and Magpie can move a little bit into this direction, sure. Ah, fireball! No! Well, that was unfortunate. At least no injuries. Cuddly did get knocked out, though, and Variax is also stunned. So, that's unfortunate, but they're not doing a lot of really bad actions yet. But now there are gathering guys into here, so... Aww. He didn't actually even try to go and pick it up, though. Which is kind of interesting. You didn't have guard, though, but... Like, wondering which action would I want to do the most, or which direction I would want to do the support the most. I guess you could come into here. Google could come into here. And then Sake should have a good opportunity for a blitz here. Yup, let's do that. At least he doesn't have a chance for it more. To be honest, I would kind of like to be getting out from this place where I have to be doing a dot, so I kind of don't want to be doing a boat down. So I hope that there will be a nicer result. Ah, he's actually doing the sidestep. That's unfortunate because, well, he actually made me services in there. But, well, let's hope for the best. If you actually picking it up, let's try to do a reroll. Nice. Okay, let's just move into there as far as we can. On the other hand, staying next to Google wouldn't have been bad choice either, considering then they wouldn't be able to have as good of a chances against us. But what is done is done. Nothing happened there. Regardless, they can only have 2 goblins now into there because he is also stunned, which means a worse chance for them to actually try to be getting rid of anything over there. More or less, yes. Just come here. I guess Smarty is going to just try against this guy though. If we try against him, there won't be a... let's not do anything at the moment, I guess. Well, goodbye, Makapuk. Goodbye. If you wanted to be heading that way around, but yeah. Okay, you just decided to go next to Hugh. That's interesting choice. What has he ever done? As in, he's not holding the ball or anything. And now the troll is the only one who actually tried to be moving towards this region. That's really kind of a strange choice, but fine. If that's your choice, you're free to make it. Let's hope for more damages, so to speak. You only have the dodge. Why didn't I do the block? I didn't notice to accidentally take the block. That's silly of me. Oh well, it's not too serious. It would have been one more chance of actually doing damage, but I suddenly just thought that I can't do that. That would be a good choice, but of course it would have been a good choice. Very, very silly. Very, very silly. Very indeed. You could have 2 dices, but you do not have blocks, so I'm kind of afraid to be doing that choice. Of course, here we have a good choice or chance to take him down, but Blake should be doing it this time around considering he's surrounded and he has a block, so let's try to do that, sure. Nice. Smarty can't be moving up, and so can everyone else, though. Actually, let's just get the touchdown. Why not? At least we're farming some SPP points. Not maybe as much as we could, but still an okay amount. Yay, another touchdown. Touchdown glamour. Of course, we could also consider trying to get the touchdown to Variax and then Drake Cigar, and not only get it with someone. On the other hand, I do like to be able to get our Fairfuls into higher levels too. And now it's too kind of late to be thinking about it. Thank you, nice action again. You only actually said luck plus luck means touchdown when actually it was kind of lucky. But yeah, I think it's too late to be doing that choice now, even though I should have probably done it, because then actually I would have been able to get the level ups quicker for them when Contley and Sake have a longer way to go. On the other hand, they both got a lot of level ups right now, so as such, I guess that can't be said to be a bad thing. They've got a lot of level ups during this time. Yeah, just kick it. Just kick it towards that region. Yeah, I don't need to be changing anything. Yeah, it's their last turn, and then we have probably our last turn as well, so no more touchdowns, but 4 is okay. Probably would have been a little bit late at that point, but yeah, it might have been better that I actually tried to be planning to get the touchdown SPPs to some others that would have benefited from them a little bit more. Oh well, not the end of the world at least. Right. Poor Magpie. Well, they are basically giving us a chance to do just a couple of blocks, or actually just one block with Smarty Pants against Quick Bang, and then only one little blitz, which isn't a lot. But I do think that I should be doing it regardless with Sake, because he just simply has pretty much the best chance to try to do something along those lines. So, I think that is indeed what I'm planning to do. Just a few moves and then you can try this. Just a push in the first. Maybe second will be more luckier. Nice. Nothing more than just a stun. How unfortunate. Well, Smarty gets the last chance. It's not a very good chance considering he has block and all, but as such, I guess I might even consider trying to do it against the troll. But on the other hand, he's easier to wound if you just manage to do it, but it's kind of difficult. Let's see if we can increase the dices though. Yes, 3 dice is definitely better. Okay, great. No need to follow up. No, nothing interesting happened, but that is the end of the game. That was the first match after a long time against the Goblin team. That went very well for us. All things considering, might have been able to be even better, but still, regardless, at least certainly not a bad game. Empty in the stadium. You rolled a 2. Yes, I think I would want to re-roll that. I got 1k or 20k more. But okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Some new... No new fun factor. That's okay. 12 out of 20. Okay, I guess. A little bit of a replay. We did get some wounded, but unfortunately we didn't get any like points from the wounded that Saki got originally because I put him out of the field, which I shouldn't have done in the case when it's actually someone we can easily wound, injure. And then the one goblin that went and moved on his own and got the injury because of that. So our most valuable player is Minsk. Well, I don't think you're getting a level up. Or did you have 5 before? Not sure. Theirs was Macapuke, actually. Well, that was that. Did we get any level ups? Well, we did at least for Akenti. We did get 2 level ups. Akenti and Minsk did get a level up, so even if he has his smashed angle, at least he can have a level up. Let's see. It's just a normal one, so probably block is the best, but we'll leave it for the next time regardless. And then Akenti, what do you get? A normal. Well, dump off the damage back +1 to agility. Probably block now wouldn't be bad. On the other hand, we might as well give you something like passing. As in, well, not passing because you can't, because it needs a double. But is there anything else? Well, sidestep isn't bad, but I think block is better because it just makes you so much harder to actually get down. Yeah, I would assume that it's still the better choice. Unless we want to be making you a leader, but I don't think that it was here. Yeah, it was in passing. Cat, nah. Yeah, I think that might be the best choice regardless. But okay, that was that. So I hope you enjoyed, after a long time, a game with Deer of the Dark, and next time we're going to be going into a new game. I don't know what that exactly will be as of yet. So, hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas, as it's that time of the year for the moment, and see you soon.